right, it works. That's too loud. Way too loud. Sorry about that, boys. This is not a musical.
Grimm, what's the song you use in your video?
Don't worry about that, bro.
You mean don't worry about that? I'm worried about that for years.
It's called it's Air Gear Overlooked.
I've been worried about that for the past 2 years.
Hey, bro. No. You guys already know what it is. Week 5, Cinco of the TOP Tournament of Power. We still in the group stages. We about to see which boys is out here knocking it up. They're doing that thing, and it's a lot of them. So allow us to begin. Remember, it's a 3-point rubric. You get 1 point for fighting. Excuse me. You get 1 point for losing. You get 2 points for barely winning, and you get 3 points for clapping. Now, let's begin. Golden S versus Garou from Chapter 80. What was Garou doing in Chapter 80?
That's when he fought Genos, so Golden S would like grab him by an arm and a leg and rip him into. Like Golden S is like lightly tapping him and killing him.
Yeah, he gonna eat his ass. You got Drive Night, Super Mouse, big clap. Ooh, actually, yeah, big clap.
Relax.
Elixir Psychos versus Snow, or Giant Snowman. She could find a way to maneuver. Yeah. Deep Sea King versus Raphalcidian. Oof, ferocious. Stop.
I mean, Raffle City and like fighting Metal Bat is like better than anything Deep Sea King does, to be honest.
What are you pretending about?
I'm not pretending Deep Sea King's ass.
This nigga's tripping. EC the one that fought Blast versus a super attack plum. Close one. Alright, on the Group B. Next we got Okamatachi versus Wet Deep Sea. Ooh.
Okamatachi cuts him in two.
Stop.
I mean, if Okamatachi kills Nian Nian, and I can see Nian Nian beating Deep Sea King.
Nian would demolish Deep Sea King, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, but that's Nian, not Okamatachi.
Okay.
I mean, if Okamatachi scales to Nian Nian,
they don't.
He doesn't.
No.
No, I'm thinking about it, and like I can't think of anything for Okamatachi, so it's whatever.
My Mask versus Genos from one. This is the one we gotta fix. 93 to 169. No.
Well, Genos wins obviously, but.
All right, so we'll fix that one right now. Fuck it, we'll fix it after.
Yeah. My Mask has nothing, he's trash.
Agreed. Garou from 163 and Armored Boros. Ooh, what was Garou doing in 163?
That's when he fights that's when he first fights Saitama.
Ooh.
But that's before that's boss EC boss.
Yeah, Grimm, I know you got like the Boros cock in your mouth, but Garou's being Armored Boros.
Listen, bro. Let's stop the pretending right here, okay? Let me pull this shit up right now. All right, this is the decisive sentiment right now. Why?
You're gonna bring up Boros taking a punch, aren't you?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. We're talking about armor. Yes, nigga. He tanked that shit like. No.
Yeah,
Let me not say that.
But he doesn't do anything after that. Like he doesn't do anything. He just gets punched. So I think it's pretty disingenuous to like claim he has like this set level of power when you literally haven't seen him do anything.
Bro, all the armor did was reduce his capabilities. That's it.
Yeah, it nerfed him, so like we don't know how strong he is with the armor.
Well, it doesn't matter. He would have done that thing to Garou.
No, look,
the armor was designed to contain Boros' real powers.
Like if Boros is restrained to the armor, which I would assume this is what it means, because like if you're saying armored Boros, but the armor can break, then what's the point? Then yeah, I think Garou would win.
No, I'm saying that the fact that the armor reduced his capabilities, and we don't know what his capabilities were reduced to because it immediately got removed, means that it's how do I say this? Useless to consider that in this scenario here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that Armored Boros was a thing. Armored Boros is the same Boros that fought him immediately after that. Same exact individual.
No. He was nerfed, Grimm. That's the point of the armor. Armored Boros. Would you agree that Armored Boros is weaker than released Boros?
Sure.
And what the fuck is the point? He does nothing in
How
Armored
much,
Boros. We don't know.
Bro, I don't think it's enough for Garou to bridge it.
You don't, bro. You gotta get off like this, Boros. Like,
because listen, we're talking about how Saitama. The best comparison we have is Saitama's behavior immediately at the beginning of the fight. Immediately when Saitama and Garou encountered each other, what happened? Saitama was playing with his ass. Sure, he dodged 1 or 2 punches or whatever. Sure, he kicked him to the ground or whatever really hard. But then he continued to play with his ass. That wasn't the case with Boros. He immediately started to respond with Boros. He was on his back foot with Boros as well too, and then he counterattacked.
No, that was after the armor broke.
Hey, bro, you want to drop the anime clips, papi? Like,
why?
Look, all I'm saying is that
in the end, the same thing happens in the end.
All I'm saying is that we have to use their ability to respond to Saitama in the beginning of the fight as this indicator, because this is only 163.
That's the case. Garou responds to Saitama better than Boros did.
That's matter of fact. Hold on.
Because Boros just gets like immediately punched into a pillar, right? Whereas Garou is able to dodge and deflect Saitama's punches. So if you want to compare panels, then yeah, Garou responds better.
That Garou was already surviving punches more than the one Saitama did to Armor Boros. So even Saitama
at the beginning of the fight.
In the beginning of the fight, he gets punched in the same way Boros does, basically.
Yeah.
Drop panel.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Boros literally has no. Okay, my mistake. 163 is like Garou and like.
Yeah,
listen, I made a mistake.
Nah, nigga.
No, I made a mistake. Garou in 163 is like the bulky form.
This is the
before going wing
armored. Ooh, okay. This is different. This is still armored versus the Great Fajin. Like Grill at or Boros at this time period. Ooh.
Let me post it. It's okay. So like it's Great Fajin. Yeah, that's the Garou. Yeah.
Garou will still beat Boros.
Wait, that's not the one that he hit into the fucking.
If you want to count like the end of that chapter, then that's Garou also gets like the winged form in that chapter in 163.
Oh no! I thought it was a different attack. Never mind. No. Boros is sidestepping that bit. Boros is eating that bit, bro.
I just disagree. Boros hasn't done anything in his armored form. I think it's more logical to go with like the film feats.
Armor Boros only scales above the generals and depends
I don't want to keep raising my voice here, but we're talking about to exponentially deplete Boros' display just because of this armor. Like, that wasn't the case. If that was really the case, he would have got mollywopped or popped or knocked out by the fact of Saitama's punch. But immediately he got right back up from it. It's like, I'm not saying that Boros only lost 1% by the armor, by having the armor on. I'm saying that the capabilities that he displayed immediately after losing the armor should be relative to what he was capable of, maybe with a little bit less potency than what he had with the armor on. So seeing what the Great Fajin is doing here, like how he's going after Saitama or whatever, like.
Don't you yourself think that like this Garou would beat released Boros?
But that Garou before Great Fajin, he survived a headbutt and another punch. 2 punches and a headbutt.
This is early demonic Garou. Like, this is not even the one, whatchamacallit, that busts the bulges the earth or whatever. Like, nah.
Here's the thing.
I'll give it to you. I'm gonna go with it. Armored's got it. No. You got it. Armored's got it.
No, I was gonna say was even if Boros is like stronger than Garou, and I don't think it would be stronger to a degree, And I don't think he'd be stronger to the degree in which, like, Garou can do nothing. I'll post the panel right now. Garou, when fighting Saitama, admits physical, like, inferiority to him, but he's still able to, like, match him and, like, get blows with his sheer martial skill. So even if there's a physical gap in Boros' advantage, I don't think you could ever prove that the physical gap is like high enough in which Garou's martial arts would just not be a factor.
Not to mention that Garou can negate durability due to his techniques and big fudging
He
stuff.
can. He can. He can attack Boros' like internal organs with his
Yeah. He can pass through
Boros can regenerate.
I know.
What you talking about? Boros.
I know Boros regenerates. I'm just saying that's an option Garou has. I just think that like there's nothing Boros can do against Garou's skill in armored form. And Garou isn't so much weaker than Boros, even if I were to like agree that Boros is stronger, I don't think you could say Boros is so much stronger that he would just like completely negate Garou's martial skill.
There wouldn't be necessity for negation. It would be overwhelming power, bitch. Like Boros was no joke. Boros was no joke, bro. Who let me not even say that. Because Cosmic did send his ass to Jupiter. But who sent Saitama to the moon? It wasn't demonic, girl.
That's not armored Boros either. That's meteoric burst.
Listen, Amahare versus Even Natural Water from 154.
Okay, well, I mean, like, what's Amahare gonna do?
He got it, bitch. Genos versus Silverfang.
Oh, that's beginning of series. Yeah, Bang would kick a hole through him.
Demon Hellfire versus Engorged Mosquito Girl.
Hellfire just blitzes.
Grizzly Neon versus Garou.
Euro.
We're in Group C, by the way. Metal Bat versus Metal Bat from 158. Jesus Christ. That's what we have to specify. Which Metal Bat, bitch?
I'm assuming like the top Metal Bat would just be like Metal Bat without resonance.
Thanks.
168 is resonance Metal Bat. So.
Bit. And Even Natural Water from 130. And the big guy.
That's the Even Natural Water the Zhoniin, right? With Atomic.
I mean, either way, I think they're clapping.
Yeah, there's not much evil. There's not much Big God can do. So, like, sure, he ate evil natural water, but that was like a baby bitch version of evil natural water. This is the real deal.
Water from 130. Bro, skinniest trap. Oh, okay. Oh, the one that was choking out whatchamacallit? Child Emperor. Ooh, versus Big God. Ooh, that's a fight. Low key, bro. That's a fight.
Big God would have to eat evil natural water like all at once to win.
I mean, he ate all the gum. No, he didn't eat gums. I mean, bro, to be honest, bro, like, you think Pig God can't suck up on even natural water? Like, that's gonna happen. Like, it doesn't matter if it happens at one time. Throughout the fight, even natural water is gonna be getting sucked up. And if that's detrimental to him, then that's a problem. Because it's not like he has an infinite source of water.
At the same time, evil natural water can just like continuously pierce Pig God's body with their jet beams.
We don't know his durability. I mean, I'm not gonna add any traits that I haven't seen. We haven't seen these things from Pig God, but we have seen this toughness and resilience up against an individual who tries to eat him. Individual whose jaw strength has been compared to some of the stronger individuals in the series. Like even a guy like Tank Top, whose physical strength is compared to some stronger S-class, like fucking Garou was talking about. Oh, hey, Genos got that physical power like Tank Top. Like, Tank Top's strong, bro. Like, ain't no question about it. Tank Top's strong.
If you're looking for the people, the evil natural water that Pig God ate was like this very tiny, very nerfed evil natural water, and evil natural water was still able to like
pop that
pierce hole.
A-class. Yeah, We don't know the
And-
Aka's third body, and regardless, we
No,
know
I
he's
mean,
strong. I'm not
Pig
quite.
God, look at the panel.
Wait, do
Pig
what?
God was pierced. This was after Pig God ate him.
Oh shit! Whoa, hold up.
So yeah, and this was Evil Natural Puddle.
Oh, that was from Pig God. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
It's like I think it's reasonable to say a stronger Evil Natural Water would be able to do better.
Oh, he is spitting out blood.
Yeah, it straight up just went through his body.
Yeah, yeah, we're right. Even natural water clap.
Yeah.
Even natural water clap. I mean, it'd be close though. It'd be like a
I don't think Pig God would like die immediately. I think it'd be like a decently long fight.
It's a 2-1. Platinum S versus Bushy Drill.
That's a toss up.
Week 5 got some okay fights. Group D. Garou from 159 and then Tino's.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's totally close.
Geno's from 134 and Super Alloy. What was he doing in 134?
That's Earth Cutter Genos.
That's Earth Cutter. Damn, bro.
Genos is incinerating him. So.
Exploding Heart versus
Yeah. Okay.
Dragon Hellfire versus Zombie. Damn, bro. Group D's a sweep across the board. Vomited versus Abandonment. Ooh.
Abandonment.
This low-key was gonna happen.
Vomited.
This
Literally.
low-key was gonna happen.
Bang would kick a hole through.
Fuck out of
Vomited.
here, bro. Yeah, he'd die after. If Atomic's blade isn't cutting through this, there's nothing Bang is doing. I mean,
Garou can kick a hole through Vomited, and Bang is relative to that Garou.
wasn't it that like whenever Garou was using that the abandonment. No, it wasn't the abandonment. It was the exploding hard style. That's what it was. Garou was using the exploding hard style, and Bang was like, if this like even grazes me, it could.
No, that was the Aura Sky Ripping Fist, not the abandonment.
Okay, the Aura. Okay.
And even then, Bang was like deflecting all of those strikes.
Still though, I'm saying that technique, Bang can use it because he can't do the Sky Aura alone.
No, it's a combat. Well, the reason Garou can use it like
it's
on his own is because Garou's a mutant.
Yeah, that's why I just said it, nigga.
Yeah.
Oof.
I would say play bomb and fiddle.
I mean,
Whatever he throws to him.
Say again, nigga. What'd you say?
The bomb will deflect everything that Vomit throws to him. He can deflect attacks that could destroy Primo EC, Exoskeleton like the Sky Ripping Fist, Garou Sky Ripping Fist. Pretty sure he can deflect anything Vomit throws to him.
Deflecting Rover's bombs is different than deflecting slides or throw up from
Because
Vomit.
Rover's bombs don't do like damage on contact. That's the thing. They have to explode after the fact. But I mean, I think Bang would just like kick a hole through him regardless.
And
because
like we're not talking about like we saw what happened to Darkshine. Like we saw his skin.
Bang's more durable than Darkshine. So I don't know.
Bang's more durable than nigga.
Bang is strong. Bang is a fuck ton stronger than
Bro,
Darkshine.
that has nothing to do with his resistance to melting. Okay.
I think it does, because, like, okay, so the acid melts things, but, like...
Yeah, steel.
There's obviously, like, a limited, like... There's always, like, a limit to what... I wouldn't say the acid could
Bang's
melt.
not that limit. Bang's getting melted.
I disagree.
This nigga said he disagrees. I low-key want to go 2-1 Vomiting. Low-key. The only reason why I'm going to go Abandonment 2-1 is because of the ease with which Super Ally Garou kicked through him.
Yeah.
Group E. Dragon Galewind versus Tatsumaki. Damn, bro. What a clap for Dragon Galewind.
Yeah, poor Galewind. Once upon a time, I would have argued Gilwind would have won, but you know.
Vaccine and Great Food Tub.
Just here's the setup.
Garou from 139 versus Carnage. What was he?
That's Garou that fought Darkshine. So like, okay, so like Garou fought a stronger Carnage Kabuto and won basically. So that's like Spiral Garou.
Spiral, nigga. I remember this is the audiobook bullshit. Fuck out of here
Yo.
with that clown ass fucking
Garou
shit.
wins anyway.
I don't want to
Garou
hear
wins.
that pretend dumb shit, nigga.
It's not pretend, but Garou wins anyway.
Carnage would fuck, especially with what we just saw. This is, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna start building this argument, and this is the first time I'm actually gonna put it out. The entirety of the character of Darkshine is based on the fact that whenever he encounters true resistance, not somebody who's just tough, true resistance, even by a little bit. Because Garou barely got stronger. He started to get stronger than Darkshine. He wasn't fucking 2 or 3 times stronger. He started to get stronger than Darkshine, and that frightened him. So whenever Darkshine encounters true resistance, that's when he starts to break. And just like the VGS failed to replicate Metal Bat's fighting spirit, and that was a big battle factor that gave y'all some false narrative as to the result of that fight, this is also another false narrative as to the result of Carnage Kabuto versus effing Darkshine.
That's different.
Effing Darkshine, bitch.
It's different.
Because this is a ferocious monster. This is a ferocious monster, bitch. A ferocious monster.
Garou.
We're talking about the individual who was out there speed blitzing Saitama, bitch. Like, not even turned, speed blitzing Saitama, bitch. Like,
okay, if you want to go that route.
Canon. Blue Eye Genos' canon. What are we pretending about, bro?
If you want to go that route, then Garou fought Rover, Giro, Orochi, and Darkshine all in a row.
Damn, you got it.
Is Carnage fighting Rover? I don't think so.
Whoa.
No, that's not true. But anyway, I think Garou wins.
This is a 3-2. This is 2-1 though.
Sure, 2-1. I can accept that. Sure.
Let me make sure the stream running. Oh shit. What's good, right? What's good talking about LOL? What's good, Lobix? Alright, next we got G4 versus Spring Mustachio.
Probably Spring Mustachio.
You got Spring Mustachio?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, first of all, finding off dozens of Black House clones, but second of all, like, Garou says that, like,
that's
the Spring...
Oh, okay, alright. So I guess
Besides,
fighting an entire army
go with Inyani
must be an even
Thomas
greater feat. I guess killing trillions of them is...
forget that. Garou stated that Spring Mustachio would give him a half-decent fight in an open area. I think that's better than anything G4 has.
But G4 would fucking... Or excuse me, would effing body Garou of that time period.
No, he wouldn't.
He would blow up.
No.
Yeah, man. You think it was that easy for Genos to body G4? Like, Genos
Garou's
is that thing.
Garou's stronger than that Genos, so that's fine.
I can go with a 2-1. But Spring is like...
He's struggling, but I think he can.
Yeah. Putty in the 3 Carlos.
Yeah, okay.
Group F. Even at your water from 145 versus Fear. What was he doing 145?
That's Evil Natural Lake.
Even at your lake? Oh,
No. Let me. 145, 146. No, I think that's the Evil Natural Water that Darkshine popped.
Oh, I mean, he would still give Fear a fight.
He would. The problem is Fury can't really do anything, because I don't think Fury Ugly at that time is like as strong as Darkshine.
No, this Fury is definitely fighting Darkshine. That's literally what he showed when he came in, and he's ferocious.
That was vomited.
I mean, that even natural was.
No, I'm not talking about Vomited. I'm talking about Dirty Fury, who came in bodying everybody, ripping niggas apart, bro. From a Mai to trying to kill Child, like. The only reason why Fear didn't kill everybody on the surface is because Homeless tried to kill him instead.
Sure.
Pure blood.
They
Damn, bro.
literally saw that.
Damn, bro. No, this is a 2-1, bro. We're talking about difficult, bro. Dino's from 64. What was he doing in 64?
That's 64. That's when he fought like Face. Oh no, that's not 60. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's when he fought. When he fought like Face Ripper and Awakened Cockroach.
Yeah. G5's core versus tragic.
Versus Boros.
Showerhead versus Double Long Hair.
Interesting. That's a toss-up, actually.
I guess like Showerhead maybe.
You blitz her, bro. Like, I blitz him. Like, this man took a direct hit from Dragon Level Garou, man. Same Garou that took on Rover. Like, come on. Devil Long Hair's done for. Group G, Week 5. Doses and Orochi.
Okay, yeah.
Flashy and Dragon Haragiri.
That's a 3-1. Don't you? No.
I'll get it to you. I'll get it to him. 2-1. Fuck out of here, best Dragon Haragiri. But he put a blade to Atomic's throat. Flashy ain't doing that. Flashy ain't doing that.
Demon Galwin. Royal Ripper.
Royal Ripper? Stop. You got me fucked.
I mean, I don't see Royal Reaper dodging a flashy flash kick like Hellfire did. Just saying.
Shut up. That's the best Flashy Flash. Shut up.
What was Geno's doing at 46?
Fighting Sonic.
Oof.
Bro, Bakuzan's ass. He's not a dragon. Genos clapping.
Stop. That's disrespectful. He'd rip his arms
3-1. That's 3-1.
He'd torture him like he would shoot, like he did shoot you.
I don't know. Genos is stronger, so maybe.
Yeah, that probably would have been a fight, low key. Enraged Bug God versus Garou.
It's Garou who fights like Royal. That's Garou who fights like
Yeah, we gotta fix this fucking.
That's Garou who fights like Rover, Orochi, Gyro. So yeah, Garou rips him into.
Bro, we have so many fucking groups left, bro.
Month 5.
Like, god damn. Alright, I gotta fucking. Let me get that charger so I have some peace of mind. Go ahead and read through like the next these 5 matchups. Right back.
I'll try and save them.
My fault. There's emergency, but this will get done first. Alright. 163 versus Child Emperor. Ooh. Unfortunately, Child getting clapped first matchup. We got Brave versus Brave right next to him there. Clapping. And you got Beast King versus Genos from 84. Damn, Beast King.
That's Genos.
Even Natural Water from 153 and Hellfire.
Hellfire literally can't do anything. It's unfortunate. That is even Natural Lake, by the way.
Oh, he'd clap. Rover and Spring Mustachio restrained. Oof, sorry.
Well, that was quick.
Next we go to Group I. Awakened Cockroach and oof.
Awakened Cockroach and who?
Garou from 162. Bro, we gotta fix that. 162 and Haragiri. Neon and Bakuma.
Bakuma? Yeah, Neon.
I have a question to you. Like, do you like consider Garou's growth when you see which chapter Garou that you are like taking into the matchup?
No, so let's say this is the way we're supposed to be doing it. We have been doing it, and we just have to correct the numbers to show that. So we're not changing anything. But whatever is the last number, that's the actual chapter we're considering. So let's say in the instance of Grow, that where it says 146 to 156, I'm actually only considering 156, and we're trying to correct.
156, by the way, is the one where he fights Platinum, but like before he kills Platinum.
Gotcha.
No, that is the chapter he kills Platinum in. My bad. My
Did
mistake.
that answer your question? Did that answer your question?
Yeah, yeah.
Mosquito Girl and Beefcake. I'll get her beefcakes. But it's crazy how Beefcake is like one of the most underrated characters in the series, bro. He'd clap most dragons. Phoenix and Atomic. Ooh.
Atomic bodies.
Yeah, this is current Phoenix.
Current Phoenix. Damn, that's Chick Man. Tough.
How much power did Child Emperor lose in the redraw compared to the old chapter?
He went from like
Tremendous.
top 10 S class. He went from like top 5 S class debatably to like losing the Drive Knight. Crazy.
No, he's not losing the Drive Knight. The drop off was dramatic, but I wouldn't say like he's losing the Drive Knight. No, you're smoking. Like I would say like before he had a Nova, bro. Like we're talking about an attack that he could shoot at Orochi, and Orochi would probably have to dodge it or something like that, or throw another one back at him. Just to like, and if he took like 10 of those or a few of those, it'd be a problem. I'd say China Emperor could release a few of those, but it's a threat. And then what are the characters producing that? No other characters producing that. Bang doesn't have an attack that can produce that. A Nova would incinerate Elder Centipede. If it gets to the Carapace, it's taking him out. But the Skyward didn't do that. It's just helped him break apart from his Carapace. Like it's just a single character alone.
I think someone said that EC was like already like about to shed his carapace, and Bang and Bomb actually helped him do that.
Yeah.
Like they actually does not break his carapace. He was like about to shed it anyway.
Yes, I agree. That is what Murata actually said. Or I think it was one who said that. Yeah, that's confirmed. That Goketsu when.
So how strong actually is like a roaring or a sky ripping fist? If it actually like does not actually break his carapace,
it's still.
I mean, it's stronger than both Bang and Bomb combined. It was stronger than anything Bang and Bomb can do individually. So
like it was an attack that Garou managed to replicate by honing his techniques to like an extreme end. Like he got to that point that he did it on his own. So it has to be notable. If it's at the end point of Garou's development in that particular style, it must be notable.
the technique was strong enough.
This same move, I think he blitz vomited Furugly, even natural water and platinum S, right? In that chapter when King like does his
the attack was strong enough that like Bang went from taking hits from Garou to saying like if I even get grazed, it'll break every bone in my body.
Yeah, and this is the same technique, right? That Garou used to blitz vomited Furugly, even natural water, and right?
Neon would murder Pokemon.
Did you say that the same technique that he used to pierce vomited Furugly?
I don't think so. I think that's just a generic kick. I don't do that.
That's what it seems
That's just
like.
like
I mean, we always have the confusion there of because he seemed to have woken up after that point. Or
he does use martial arts to deflect evil natural water's beams, but like kicking through vomit if you're ugly, it's just like a generic kick.
Yeah.
Or why are you lingering on this? Neon claps.
No, I was just thinking about what he was saying, if I should add more or not.
Oh, okay.
Homeless and King. Oof. He already beat him with his words, man. Just with his
Yeah,
words.
we saw that.
154 and 1 NG5.
Yeah.
Tank top and Garou boss. All right, Group L. All right, Bullfoy versus Blast, the one that fought EC.
Blast.
Blast.
100 Eyes Octopus and Sky King.
100-eyed octopus, I guess.
Enraged Carnage and Neon. Garou from 84 and EC. Oof.
No.
EC.
That actually happened. This literally happened. And those are the chapters where this happened.
I have a question. Like, which Garou do you guys think that can defeat EC?
After he kills Platinum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that fights Platinum, EC, nah, yeah, EC would probably hold him off for a bit and then probably come out on top at the end.
Nah.
The nigga fought off. The nigga fought off Blast, man. Like, stop.
Blast was, we don't even know like what actually happened in that fight.
What you
But
mean?
no,
We
I
saw
don't think
what
that.
happened, but he got clapped.
Who?
Blast.
EC?
Blast. EC was perfectly fine.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bro?
What are you saying? No.
I'm saying that in the fight of EC and Blast, Blast got clapped. You want me to drop the panels? I have the panels here.
Oh, so you're saying that EC is like stronger than this Garou then? Because
I'm
if
saying
he
that-
damages Blast?
Nigga, EC would body half the verse, bit.
That's true.
Let me drop the
I mean,
panels.
I admit that he's strong. I'm not denying that. But to say that he defeated Blast is like stupid. Like,
You think it's
no.
stupid? Okay, I'm gonna just drop the panel here. You're watching this.
brother.
I'll
He does
drop
not
the
defeat Blast, man.
I'll just drop the panel. Do you remember the chapter number, Adol? It was like
171. No,
Meeting, like you're talking about that meeting in with Janos, Amai, Flash, and Zombie.
It's 173. But I would just say the Blast from back then wasn't as strong as the Blast of current day.
yeah, you're right,
all.
because the Blast of back then would body the entirety of the current S class, including Tatsumaki at full power. If Psychos gave Tatsumaki her elixir, and all the S class banded together, Blasts from back then would body.
I don't know about that.
Now listen. Are you looking at the stream? Right here. Look at his face. Look. He's bodying and then however, finally, 2 years ago. We flashed to 2 years ago where he's fighting EC. What's wrong with EC? Look at the city below Blast. Destroyed. Look at Blast. Bodied. Are we gonna pretend that he didn't? Are we gonna pretend that Blast didn't fail? The entirety of the city is completely destroyed. Who did that? Blast? No, that was EC. So you're telling me EC fought Blast to save humanity? Humanity got killed. EC's fine. Blast is fucked up.
We don't even know like what exactly happened in that fight.
Oh, you're right. My fault. Blast fell down the stairs, and that's how he got scuffed up like that. You're right. Yeah, that's really what
And you
happened.
said it, not me.
He tripped, fell into the rubble, and he got scuffed up. Nah, I feel you. No, yeah, dead ass. He's like, EC, did you do this? Bad at Centipede. You tripping, bro. Like, I agree with the skepticism. I'm just joking on you. You know, I definitely agree that like we don't know exactly how he got injured there or the exact context, but we also can't pretend as if this is not a fight between EC and Blast. Sitch was directly referring to an incident where EC was fighting Blast, and this is where we see them.
There has to be someone else involved in that fight, I guess. That's why Blast got injured. Like, we don't really get the full flashback. Maybe we will see that in the future, what exactly happened that day.
It's just Blast was just weaker, that's it.
But how much weaker was he? Because right now he's like fighting Cosmic Garou, and he took damage from EC.
And then back
Mind
then he was struck by the centipede.
We're talking about
Yeah, mind you, that the brothers are as strong as EC.
I don't know. I think you guys just want to downplay EC. Like, it wasn't. You guys have to remember, it was Saitama who beat him, and it wasn't because everybody else around him like they couldn't do it. It was like Bang and Bomb got together, and it wasn't anything. He was getting stronger.
But Sage Centipede is supposed to be stronger than him, and Garou like chops it in half. And that Garou is nothing in front of Blast. Like, that's why I'm saying that Blast taking damage from EC, despite him being a little weaker, does not make sense to me. I mean, there has to be someone else involved in that.
He's not a little weaker. He's just a shit ton weaker than he is today.
No, I think he's a little weaker. I think that the last match, he said he fought God. That was the context there. What are we pretending about? He fought God. Like, I'll pull it back up here again. That's what happened. He fought God. He came in contact with God directly. Yes, he refused a transaction of power and pitted himself against God. It's on the screen right now. Let me make sure it's.
So is it possible? Okay, so is it possible that As does have all these like gravity manipulation abilities like before that fight? Like, he was fighting EC with his strength. Like, is it possible? Do you think that?
Okay, I know you're trying to find a way to like. I agree. There's
hard. It's hard for me to believe that. It's hard for me to believe. Like, can EC tank like his gravity knuckle and dimension? It's crazy. Like, it's hard for me to believe that. That's why I'm arguing against you. Like, I have no problem agreeing with you that he took damage from EC, but his feats, what he showed in the
against Garou does not line up with what you say.
Well, that's fine. That's not the same blast. It's whatever. It doesn't matter.
We have to leave because the TOP's done. But I think your name's Flash12. I think you joined recently into the Discord. Stay, because we're gonna do this. We're gonna discuss not only this fight but more, and you can come through for week 6. And anybody else who's interested in discussing any of these matchups or any of the context of the story, like Flash12 is, we can discuss that as well. But I have to go. I'll be back though in Discord tonight if you guys want to continue the chat, and we'll see y'all boys.
Sure.
Like the video, subscribe. See y'all niggas next time.
Okay.
Yo ho ho.
Okay. Thank you.